Guys, my light just cut off there, bruv. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, like, yeah, I was thinking, you know, because obviously Silas and Iris has got their thing, and I was thinking they're gonna have their thing too, innit? But then, like, it didn't work out like that. But the thing was, he revealed the book, he opened the book, and the picture of his mother was in there, and then Iris looked into the book, and then saw his mother in there, and then she clocked, oh shit, I mean, that's the woman that I killed. That's his mum. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, what's going to happen between their relationship. We don't know how, you know, how he's going to find out. I don't know how honestly he's going to find out. You know what I mean? Unless she sort of just tells him, I'm pretty sure she's probably going to tell him, or she's going to hint some clues of, you know what I mean, find out that she actually killed his mum and that. But, yeah, so basically that's where we're at, innit? And obviously, towards the end, we see some new characters come in. And we know that there's going to be more characters coming to build the story, innit? So we don't know what's happening. All we know is that it's looking like it's going to get juicy in that. It's gonna get lit. But all I gotta say is that right now, I'm only watching it because I want to know what happened with Rick in it. But if that wasn't the case, I won't be watching this shit, seriously, because this is some bullshit, man. Honestly, it is. Like I said, I'm literally just watching it because I want to know what happened with Rick, fam. I want to know where he went, because I'm a massive fan of Walking Dead. I love Walking Dead. But this whole spin-off with the World Beyond, yeah, I feel like it killed it, fam. It killed it. Unless they literally just, you know, just start doing the madness and just start killing each other and just do the unexpected, then things might turn around. But if it's going on like this is a joke, fam. Like, I'm just thinking that, yo, you are killing it, fam. This is shit, bruv. Honestly, I'm just giving it a chance, seriously, just because, you know what I mean, because of Rick. I want to know what happened with Rick in that. I really want to know, because obviously, like I said, I'm a fan. But the whole show, World Beyond, yeah, it's just dead, fam. Like, to me, it's dead. There's nothing going on. It's just completely shit. It's like they think we're stupid, fam. Like, that's what pisses me off. They think we're stupid, fam. Like, they think we were born yesterday. We don't know about these things. Like, you see that they want to go in for a kiss, but they don't go in for a kiss. It's like, yo, what is this, bruv? Like, are you kidding me, fam? These are Walking Dead motherfuckers. We've seen all this shit, man. We've seen all gruesome shit, and you want to put it, make it eco-friendly like this, bruv? This is mad, fam. Come on, bruv. Get out of here, fam. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's basically my review. If I had to give it a grade out of A, B, C for this one, this gets a C, fam. It wasn't great, man. It was okay, but I don't like the word "it was okay" because that sounds average, and I don't like average. I like either the best or worst. I don't like average. Average is bullshit. So it was average. So it's C, bruv. Seriously, bruv. That is just Sometimes I think to myself, why the fuck did I even watch this? But I'm thinking, yeah, I gotta watch it because I really want to genuinely know what happened to my man Rick, innit? So that's that, bruv. Do you get me? But overall, like, you know, I just had to make this video because I just thought to myself, yo, like, this is the thing that I like doing. I like reviewing things. And if you guys have seen my videos from before, you guys see me when I was in the cinema. I miss doing that. I miss talking to people in the cinema and just doing what I love doing. You know what I mean? And I just come out here and just do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? Because I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this, bruv. I like to get on the camera. It's just, there's a different feeling when you put the camera on, because now you feel just like, yeah, this is gonna get shown to the world and that. Do you get me? And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do something. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what I'm trying to do. But all I know is that, bruv, I like what I like. And I like watching movies. It's lit. And that's what I'm talking about, innit? And at the moment, I'm a fan of Walking Dead. And that's why I'm watching The World Beyond, because I want to know what happened with my man Rick, innit? I'm trying to watch Fear of Walking Dead because I haven't actually watched Fear of Walking Dead. I know I'm bad, innit? How can I be a Walking Dead fan but I haven't even seen Fear of Walking Dead? I heard that's lit, so I need to check that one out. But I'm just gonna watch this first. Once I watch that, then I'm gonna watch Fear of Walking Dead, because I want to see if this all links, because obviously a couple of characters from there, you know, we got Dwight, you got Morgan, you know, you got a couple of legit characters, old school legendary characters in the actual, you know, in the actual series, you get me? So I want to know what happens with them, you get me? So they're very vital to the, you know, to the Walking Dead saga, because, you know what I mean, they are big characters in the Walking Dead, you get me? And they're in their own little other mini, I don't know if it's a mini series, but, you know, they're in another, you know, saga of the Walking Dead. So I basically just really want to know what's happening, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be completely lit, you get me? I don't know much news about what's going on with everybody, like, in terms of, like, not everybody, but just, you know, with the whole Rick movie and that. I don't even know, but all I know is that, bruv, that's looking pretty lit though still, do you get me? Looking pretty lit still, yeah. But guys, I mean, like I said, bruv, just like, this has been alright still. Like I just come out here and just talk about my experience about movies and that, you know what I mean, and just it's lit at the moment. So I don't know, man. I'm just out here just talking about it, see what I go on, and obviously I want to like see what happens in it, and obviously that's what I want to do in that. So like we're gonna see what happens next week and that. Do you get me? So that's that. Do you get me? Obviously I've been watching Power, so I also want to talk about that as well. See what I go on with Power, because obviously you guys know Power is good, man. Like Power is never disappointed. It's always getting good, and they got such a fucking nice, you know what I mean. They got the things in that motherfucking cast, yeah, is unbelievable, especially for this new season, right? This new thing booked. If you, bruv, just look at the catalogue of women in that. Oh my days, bruv, you're gonna be like, rah, yeah. Tariq, yeah, he's an OG, bruv. With the things that he's around, wow. I mean, I'm thinking it's some rah. Even right to the shooter, fam. You know what I mean? That, oh my days, bruv. Yo, I'm gonna go in, bruv. That shooter is fine. You know what I mean? If she's seeing this shit, listen, you are fine. You know what I mean? Seriously, I'm like, damn. I mean, damn, bruv. I mean, I don't know if what is she? Is she I think she's a shooter. Yeah, shooter, isn't it? Yeah. I'm like, raw one, bruv. I mean, they went this far, bruv, with the things, bruv. I was like, damn. You know what I mean? Damn, bruv. Yo. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm not gonna talk too much because obviously, you know what I mean, I gotta do things. Well, I'm not gonna, you know, I gotta like get some sleep and shit, bruv. But apart from that, you know what I mean, I'm just out here talking about my review of what I thought about the world beyond, innit. If I miss some points here, let me know, innit, because I'm trying to think from the top of my head. I know there was a lot of things that happened, but there wasn't really a lot of interesting things, you know what I mean, that happened. To get me, and I mean that's the difference and shit. But hey, man. Guys, have a good evening, innit? Have a good evening, you know what I mean? Because, you know what's going on, it's a bit mad, but, you know, in due time, if it's gonna get good, innit? If it's gonna get, well, I don't know, I'm gonna be the one to sit here and say if it's gonna get better, and that's not my thing, but I'm just gonna say, listen, just believe in yourself, and just keep doing what you gotta do, whatever happens, you know, even if it's bad or ugly, you gotta believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, the only person that stands out, this is you, innit? Even if things are ugly, things are bad, you still exist in it, so you can't control everything around you. You can only control you in it. So everything it's probably gonna get more uglier. Do you get me? I'm not a negative guy, but I'm just gonna be honest. Like it is likely that things are gonna get even more uglier. We might not even be seeing any more good days anymore. Do you get me? But it's about you believing in yourself and still keep, you know, even with the ugly, we still keep going. Do you get me? Because that can't stop you. Do you get me? Because in the day, good always beats evil, isn't it? So you gotta just keep pushing in that. Do you get me? So that's it, bro. Do you get me? So that's it. I mean, like, you can't give up on anything. You can't push yourself back forward. I mean, you just can't do it. You just have to keep going, because I know, it's just mad, but just gotta keep going, man. You gotta use this as a way to even make you even stronger. Do you get me? That's the only thing you can do. That's all you can do, fam. You can only make, because that's how it is. That's what adversity is. It's only to make you stronger. It's never anything else. I mean, that's why it's there. So you just gotta use that to keep pushing yourself, innit? That's it. Because that's what you can do, bruv. That's all you can do, bruv. But yeah, man. I hope you enjoyed what I had to say, you know. I mean, if there's fans out there, I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope I did justice to episode 5. If not, then please just write something down. But in general, like, I hope, you know, I hope you guys are having a good day, or had a good day, and I'm having a good night right now. And you got plans to do something amazing. And I mean, whatever you plan to do, you know what I mean, I just hope you guys are having a good day, because, bruv, that's what we do this for. We do this to, you know what I mean, to make people happy in it, to make everyone happy, including ourselves as well, because, you know what I mean, if you're not happy, then you're just sad in it. That's how it works, innit? So, you know what I mean, none of us want to be sad, so we just keep ourselves being happy and that. Do you get me? So that's what it is all about. Do you know what I mean? So, guys, hope you enjoyed my video. Guys, have a good evening in that. Take it easy in that. What he's not saying, yeah, you're good, yeah? I made this quick, you know what I mean? I made this really, really quick in that. Like, literally, basically, I missed out on my reviews and that. So I'm gonna like do a part series in that, a quick thing in that. So I'm gonna talk about, as you guys know, The Walking Dead, World Beyond, episode 6 and 7. But it's getting lit in it. We've picked up with the gang and that. There's been a new cast that's come in. A guy named Percy now came with another guy. Both of them. Oh yeah, before I do anything, it's gonna be spoilers, isn't it? I'm gonna spoil it for a bit. If you guys haven't seen it, go and check it out. At the same time, like, comment, subscribe, innit? So we start the tale with the gang They meet some new character that gets in. This new character's named Percy. He comes with another guy. What happens is Iris falls in love with this guy straight away, which is a bit mad. This guy's talking to them about something about a truck. Like, they basically, I don't know, they think they got robbed or something. And basically he lied to them in it. So basically he knew that they had goods in that. So basically them lot, knowing them, you know, they need a truck to get to this place, New York, innit? So they get to the place where the truck is. They go, they split up. My man went to go and do some digging. Boom, 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 boom. My guy Felix and that. The rest of the gang, they split up in it. And my guy, you know, he's still feeling himself in it. What's his name? Oh my days, what's his name? Silas, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't know. They basically go and get the truck and that. I'm just going based on memory because I can't really remember too much what happened in it. So then after they get the truck, boom, 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 2-2s now. Iris gets betrayed. My man betrayed and lied to her, saying, this that, traps her in the building, says to her, listen, I'm gonna go back and go and get something. They stole my stuff. So she gets her conscious, thinks to herself, I can rescue this guy, goes back in, knows that she's been set up. My guy leaves, takes the stuff and runs off. So she goes after him, gets trapped in some little zombie trap, gets stuck. The gang has to rescue her, get out, then find out that, they come back, get conscious and realize, man, she actually done something for me, and he helps her out. Boom, 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 boom. They become friends, and that's the end of episode 6. If I missed anything out, please remind me. Then we go straight to episode 7, which things get lit. The gang wakes up again. Huck comes back. I think her name's Huck. Yeah, you get a backstory of her. She's in the army. She kills the army because they try to kill the population. She joins the gang, meets the gang. And once again, Iris is feeling my man, Percy. He's getting all excited. They play their game. He's challenging Iris because Iris is like, basically, she doesn't want to confess that she basically killed Elton's mother. And then boom, he challenges her and finds out that she's hiding something. She holds back. Goes to talk to Huck. Huck tells her something about, don't worry about that. Boom, 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 boom. So you know how that talk goes. We meet another guy called Walter. Tries to kill Hope. Huck kills him. Then we get flashbacks of when she was a soldier and that, and then basically like we get the gang now realize where the fuel tanks are, where the where the CRV, or I can't remember, the CRM or something like that. Yeah, where they're basically gonna get their fill their tanks and that. And then basically that wasn't the iconic part. The iconic part is obviously at the ending. My man gets killed, not Percy, but his father-in-law, whatever they want to call it. He gets killed. He gets literally mutated. Like they take out his face, bruv. And it's basically my guy. What's his name in the corner? Silas. I keep saying Silas. And we don't know whether he killed him or not. The trailer says that he killed him, but we don't know, bruv. So that's where we're at. I know I skipped a lot of things, but guys, I'm tired, bruv. I just come back from work. My mindset is not even working properly. I just had to quickly sum up everything because I've been missing out so much of this. I've been watching it, but I haven't been doing these videos to catch up and that, innit? So obviously I've been doing my best to try and catch up quickly and that, innit? But guys, how you doing, blood? How you doing? Already man's a movie review and that, innit? Man's doing his best to do these movie reviews and that. Doing my best out here to do what I can in it and that. But how you guys doing, bruh? Because bruv, man's out here. Man is out here. Do you get me? Man is still here doing what he's got to do. Life is already tough as it is, but we just keep going in it. But guys, how you doing, bruv? I know some of you like me, some of you don't like me, some of you guys don't know me, some of you are like, what the fuck? But I've got a YouTube content and I'm doing what I gotta do. Whether you like it or not, you're watching, aren't you? So let me tell you something, innit? How's your day going, bruv? How is your day going? Because my day went alright. It went alright. It hasn't been completed yet, but it's gone alright. Bruv, I feel like I'm drunk right now. I feel like I'm drunk so much. You know the ones where you say to yourself, like, in the night, I want to go to sleep, but you don't go to sleep. That's what I had, bruv. And I went to work sleeping, bruv. So basically, that's why I'm out here mad sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here, but I'm not here, bruv. So if I'm saying some crazy shit, because I am, bruv. Bruv, I don't know, I'm just like, I'm living my life, bruv, out here. There's not much to say, but what I'm just saying, it's mad out here, man. I mean, he's always mad, bruv. He's always mad, bruv. He's always mad, bruv. It's always mad, bruv, out here, bruv. Guys, just let me know what you want to see in it, because obviously I'm doing my reviews and that. Obviously, I've been watching Brotherhood on Netflix, bruv. Guys, check that shit out, bruv. It's lit, bruv. That's another thing I'm going to do a review on as well, bruv, because that shit there, is lit, bruv. And that girl, the main character in that is bad as well. She is bad, bruv. I mean, bad. She's bad. And she's bad as well, do you get me? So, you know what I mean? If you know, you know, bruv, you get me? So, listen, guys. Yeah, man, it's like I said, I'm just happy to come back and talk. Obviously, I haven't got the shades. I literally forgot. I didn't even know I was going to make my video today, but fuck it, I'm making a video right now, and I forgot my shades, bruv. But, yo, guys, you know what I mean? As you know, I'm in my car doing my videos because, you know, the situation that's going on. So, I'm in my fucking car doing my videos and that. So, that's what I'm doing. But, guys, do your best to try and help my man, innit? Help me, innit? Try and, you know, do something for me. You know, subscribe, man. Subscribe, bruv. Tell your sister, tell your mom, tell your, you know what I mean, tell your grandma, tell your, you know, your granddad, tell everybody, blood. You know, tell your cat, tell your dog, bruv. I mean, everybody to come and watch my channel, bruv, because man is out here doing what he's got to do, man. I'm making sure I'm trying my best to try and tell you guys about movies out here, blood, and trying to do it to the entertaining way possible, blood. I'm trying to do some little rap thing right here, you know what I mean? Might do a little nursery rhyme, bruv. Trying to do something just to make things interesting, bruv, you know what I mean? Those who said that, oh, I want to see my man when he's drunk, well, you got it, man, you know what I mean? But I'm not drunk, but just... Man's lost the plot a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, bruv. Man's lost the plot right now. If only had the ting right here, bruv. You know what I mean? Ah, man. But anyway, guys. Yeah, man. Let me know what you say. I don't want to take too long in the video thing because obviously I don't want to like... I don't want my videos to be too long in that because it's long to edit as well, bruv. It's a myth to edit. So, bruv, what you see is what you see in it. That's it. What do you say? Bruv, I don't even know. Yo, that's probably got to be one of the most quickest reviews I've ever done, bruv. Man is out here, man. I'm sitting there like, yo, what's even going on, bruv? Seriously, I'm just like, yo, I'm so tired, bruv. I am tired, blood. But, bruv, I'm just going to make sure this is quick because this light is not going to last long, bruv. You know what I mean? I'm using the battery of my car. I don't want it to die, bruv, because, you know, that motherfucker's expensive, blood. So, bruv, people, what's happening, people? How you doing? How's your day going, bro? Hope your day's going good. I'm just like literally look at the camera trying to improvise because, you know what I mean, I just come from a different train of thought because I just came from work and I'm just trying to get myself into the YouTube vision, innit? But like basically, in fact, let me do something. Let me wear my gloves still. Let me put on my gloves still. Because it's cold in this bitch, man. It is fucking cold, bro. Seriously, bro. Yo. Anyway, right. If you guys have not seen me before, my name is Cedric. I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years now. I've been going to cinemas, interviewing people about, you know, their opinions about what they think about movies. And usually I do it in the cinema, but because of the situation that's going on, I decided to start doing reviews in my car. But now I'm talking about movies. Not movies, TV series. So far, it's my first TV series I'm talking about. I'm talking about The Walking Dead, A World Beyond. So we've hit, I think we're on now, I don't know, episode 9. Okay, not episode, no, episode 8. Now I'm going to talk about episode 8, episode 9, episode 10 because, as you know, we've got to the season finale. So I'm going to talk about those 3 episodes slowly. And I'm gonna try and be as quick as I can because I don't want to take too much time on here because I don't want time to go, you know, I don't want this video to be too long, you get me? But boy, all I've got to say is this. Oh yeah, before I start as well, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, if you like what I'm talking about, subscribe in it because, you know what I mean, like I'm doing this, but obviously in return I would like you guys to follow and that, do you get me? Follow and subscribe and comment too, do you get me? Alright, so we start off we go to episode 8. Episode 8, we see the gang have come together. Now they're bonding together, and now, you know, their group are starting to tighten up. We get new characters. They introduce new characters, Tony and Percy. They're the new characters in the group. They become like some sort of fellowship. The group are doing pretty well. As you know, there was a little thing going between Silas and Iris, so they're crucial in this part because Silas gets jealous of Percy's relationship with Iris, because I think, you know, Iris was really aggressive with Percy. She was just hitting on him like there was no tomorrow. So he felt like he was like being led on in it. So he got a bit jealous. So throughout that whole episode, we get the vibe that something's gonna happen. That Silas is jealous of this guy Percy, doesn't like him. So then later on we find out, you know, when we get straight into it, you know, some controversial stuff happens. You know, there's a nice scene where you know, Iris is talking to Percy about her interest, that she likes art, and he wasn't really interested. But then what happens at the end, ironically, he makes up in the truck. He basically gets a whole merchandise of art products, such as Renaissance paintings and all that. And basically, she's in there happy, like, because he's listened to what I've said. And then basically, she comes out of the truck, and then boom, lo and behold, Tony's face is demolished. You know what I mean? They were gonna take the truck together and go to this destination where, you know, to go and find their dad, because the CRM are holding him. Now, I don't know what happened, but we see that when they open the door, Silas is in there shaking. Alright, so Silas is in there shaking. Now what happens is they think that Silas is the one who's killed him. You know, so they put him up, they tie him up. And then now we get flashbacks of Silas, of how he was brought up and what he went through and what made him the way he is. We see a lot of backstory between him and his father. We see that there was a lot of abuse, and we see a strong, crazy Hulk side to Silas, which we were already introduced to from episode 3. So it basically goes on a little bit, because there's little hints on episode 3 of him with bloods in his hand, but then we see what happened. Why did he have blood in his hand in episode 8, episode 8? And then, you know, it was powerful, that scene, because there we see Hope explain to Elton that she tells him that she killed her mother. And, you know, we see a different side to everyone. Everyone has now shown their stronghold, has shown who they really are. Do you know what I mean? And it's amazing, because you start to see a different side, and I saw a different side to Elton, which I liked as well. He threw the book away and he decided to go on his own adventure. As you know, the backstory to Elton is that, you know, he saw his father get killed as well, and he at a young age made his own, explored on his own to find this place, or this university, or this school, which they were all you know, they were all in, you know, once upon a time, where the story or the actual season started, where we actually basically we were basically introduced to these characters in this vacation, or this destination. As we keep going, the group splits up. Silas decides he goes his own way. Elton decides to go his own way. Elton wants to go and protect Silas, because he says that he's part of the team, we shouldn't abandon him. The team still want to keep going because Hope is feeling guilty. And then we get Huck. Now Huck is a very interesting character. Now we didn't know Huck was part of the CRM. She's the child of the main leader of the CRM. I'll get her name in a minute, because I don't remember her name right now. But she was on a mission to try and get Hope to the CRM. Now we don't know why, but then we found out later on from episode 9 and 10 the reason why, because Hope is a very clever or smart or intelligent young lady who knows how to sort of work with IT systems. So they need her in this project, which I don't know what it's going to be about. But we know, we go through all this and we see them going through this adventure. We see them, you know, there was one scene where, you know, we saw, you know, Huck actually injure Felix on purpose, because she didn't want him to continue on the ride with them to go to New York, because to New York, right? Because, yeah, I think it's New York. And because she wanted to basically take Hope for herself on this plan, on this mission, which they do in the end. And, you know, they all sort of split up, you know what I mean? And it's so much going on, you know. There's a scene where, you know, where Elton now meets Percy and then finds out that Huck was the one that shot Percy and killed Tony. There's so much going on, you know, and a long story short, you know, the team has split up, and now they've got Hope. They've taken Hope. Silas, they've taken Silas, because Silas decides, you know, to take on the team to protect Elton and Percy. Percy has been shot. Elton protects Percy from the zombies. which was surprising because he's always been, you know, this shy kid when we were first introduced to him, but then, you know, we saw a different side to him. You know what's funny, because I started off liking Silas. I really do like the character, but now I'm starting to like Elton. Elton started off as this guy, or this little timid kid, this little shy kid, and then he grew. I mean, and later on when I started to understand what he's about, I like this guy. This guy is unique, man. He's not only is he smart, but he's got good intentions. He's got good morals. In fact, I think he was the most positive figure out of the whole band, out of the whole group. Everyone has had the moment where, you know, they doubted on the group, but he was the only one who carried on going and carried on saying, you know, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. I mean, he did have a moment where he did doubt. Actually, he did have a moment where he did that, where he was convinced by Felix to, you know what I mean, for the group to go back to the university, but, you know, he changed his mind and decided to keep going because obviously he faced his fear. And the thing that I realized about this series, everybody faced their fear. Everyone faced their fear, and because everyone faced their fear, they were able to overcome. I don't want to go too into this because, you know, it's deep, but I'm just gonna give my review. Episode 8, I liked. Episode 9, I really liked. I'm not gonna go really into it because it's very, 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 very detailed. I mean, very detailed. You know, I mean, there's loads of scenes that happen there. You know, and in episode 10, obviously, she gets captured, and then we know that there's another group now that's against the CRM, which you know, that is in a group with Will. Will's a guy who was with Felix. They're in a relationship, and now they're together, and they're gonna form a group, and then now they're gonna fight back this CRM. Well, apparently their father's with them. But overall, it's looking like it's interesting. It started off slow. You know, it started very, very slow, but very, very interesting. I wouldn't say it's better than Walking Dead by far now. I haven't seen Fear of the Walking Dead. I'm currently watching that right now. I'm on episode 3, so I'm going to give my review for that later. But at the moment, from what I've seen from the Walking Dead World Beyond, it's good, but it's not as good as the others, you know what I mean? And probably that's because it's only 2 seasons, and it's only realistically because of the story of Rick. It's only following from Rick Grimes' story. But, you know, just based on what's happening at the moment, I'm just loving the whole build-up of what's happening, because we're gonna get a couple of more episodes of season 10 from Walking Dead, and then we're gonna have this lead up to the movie of Rick Grimes, and then we've got the Fear of the Walking Dead. I need to find out what's going on in that chapter, and it's all linking, and it's gonna become this one whole mega, eclipse. And, you know, it's just interesting what's happening, because it's just a lot of the stories and the backlogs and the ideas is stemming from what's going on right now, and it's like there's nothing more relatable than that. Like, what's going on right now, like that's the best way to relate to what's happening right now to that. You know, it's so identical what's going on. You know, like there's the language they're speaking, even about they're saying it's a virus and all this. It's like as if they knew this was gonna happen. It's crazy. But, you know, I don't want to go really deep there into that politics part. You know, it's interesting just how it, you know, it sort of just meshes and just is so identical to what's actually going on, you know, and so relatable, super relatable. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, I just want to obviously that, you know, just that was my review of the show so far, because obviously it's finished now. We're going into season 2. So far, I think altogether as that watch it depends, because each episode was good. Each episode was good. It was like episode 1 was alright. Episode 2 wasn't good. It's a lot of ups and downs with this. It wasn't really a consistent good. I mean, it was good. One episode was good, another episode was okay, another episode was okay. It was like that. So overall, I'll give it, if I had to give it overall, the Walking Dead World Beyond, if I had to give it a grade overall, it gets a C for me. It does get a C. It's not a D. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great either. But it is a C, because there was moments that, you know, it did surprise me, and there was moments where it went a different direction that I didn't think it would go. I was thinking it was going this direction, but it's actually surprised me. It went another direction. It actually went a darker direction, you know what I mean? So I love the fact that the group split up, you know what I mean? Because even at a point now when I was watching, I was thinking, no, don't split up, guys, stay together. And it's like, I like that, because it's not giving me what I want, and that's why I love Walking Dead, because it doesn't give you what you want. That's why I like Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. It doesn't give you what you want, you know what I mean? And that's what I like. I'm interested in stuff where it doesn't give you what you want, you know what I mean? It always surprises you, because you don't know what's gonna happen next, and that's what I like. I like suspense. That's the word, suspense. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's my view, or my overall review of The Walking Dead. I know I didn't really go into it because it's gonna take too long, and I don't really want to take too long in my videos. I just want to go straight to the point, and then boom, that's that. Do you get me? So yeah, man, I'm not gonna really talk too much. I've said what I've got to say. I'm happy that you guys, you know, those who've watched it, you know, people have enjoyed it. I hope you guys you've enjoyed watching it, because I've enjoyed watching it, and I'm only gonna keep enjoying it, because when I watch the Fear of the Walking Dead and match it all together and then give one whole review. But there's a lot of stuff that I've watched, like I've currently been watching Brotherhood from Netflix. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give my review on that. But it's just been amazing, this journey, just being able just to watch these TV series and just give a bit of my opinion of what I think about it. And I think it's just amazing what's going on at the moment, you know. So yeah, man, like, that's basically my review of what is of The Walking Dead, you know what I mean, World Beyond, you know, because it's been good. It's been really good. Like, it started off, you know, slow, you know, even though there's points I was like, ah, fuck this, I don't want to watch this. Even when you look back at my videos, you'll see all my opinions of how I felt and how, you know, the emotions that were behind it. You know, there were some days I was like, oh yeah, it's good. Some days I was like, I don't care about it. But then now I just think overall it's been alright. It's been good. It's been really good. But guys, hope you guys have a nice evening. Take it easy. I'm not gonna go in too much no more. Guys, take it easy in that. Have a good time. You know, whatever you're doing, just keep at it. You know, maybe happy and that. Keep smiling and that. And yeah, man. Hope to see you soon, people. Take it easy. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. And yeah, man. Until next time, people. Voila. What are you guys doing? You're right, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm just making this video, innit, because, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, the ones where you just watch a video and it just inspires you and that, innit, and basically that's basically what happened. And that, I just think to the point, I think I've already kind of mentioned stuff like this before with my other videos. Like, I've kind of, like, you know, kind of spoke about it, kind of. So I don't know, maybe you might know what kind of direction I'm going in, but, like, just never give up, innit, like, just don't do it. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I ain't got anything popular happen for me, man. Probably no one's watching this right now. You know what I mean? Probably a dog or a cat's watching this right now. Do you get me? But they're probably not paying attention too, because you don't understand what I'm saying. But the point is this, innit? Whoever is watching this, innit? This is for you. Do you get me? Because you're a winner. Not because you're watching me, but because you're still here. Throughout all this crap that's going on, you're still here. You're still here and you're still going. That's a real superhero, bro. Not all this Spider-Man and Superman, although they're lit, but they're not the real heroes, bruv. It's you. You get me? It's all of us. But I'm specifically talking to you, because I want you guys to remember, it's you, innit? You're the one that made the things happen. You're the one that made your life happen, innit? You're in charge of your life. You made your life happen, innit? Always remember that. Now I'm sad, innit? Like, I'm sad, of course. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm sad. I'm not sad because I'm sad. I'm sad because, you know, it gets to you, innit? Sometimes, you know, you look at situations and that and you think to yourself, oh, it's not the best scenario. But then I clocked one thing. Scenarios happen, things happen, innit, to make you stronger. Do you get me? I think right now, we were, before all this happened or whatever, we were not as strong as we thought we were. And then this taught us and showed us how fragile we are. It showed us how weak we actually really are. Because we were thinking we were bad. Like, we were thinking, yeah, I've got this, I'm that. And then this showed us, yo, we're not. We're not actually as bad as we think we are. We're not actually as lit, as strong as we think we are. We're just as vulnerable, bruv. It allowed us to, you know, explore areas that we've never explored before. Explore vulnerabilities and emotions that we've never explored before. It allowed us to see things in a different way. It allowed us, more importantly, to appreciate the things that we didn't appreciate before. And I look at this as a good thing. As much as it's been bad, but I always look at the good. Do you get me? And of course, I don't like the situation that we're in at the moment. It's shit, bruv. It is. But at the same time, it's taught us so much. It's told us that we have resilience. Regardless of what's going on, we still have resilience to keep going. You have resilience. I have resilience. All of us. We keep going, bro. We keep going. To everybody. Girls, boys, whatever. Whoever's watching this, you get me? You're a hero. You are a hero. You're great. You're positive. You're good. Stay positive, man. Always. Never allow anybody to put you down. I'm saying this because this is also a lesson to me as well. I know it's hard out here. Living here is not easy in London. It's not. I'm not going to sugarcoat and pretend to you that it's easy. It's not easy, man. Living in London is fucking difficult. You got so much stress, so much bills to pay, so much fake people around you. And it's like you're bombarded with so much negativity from left, right and centre. So you're thinking to yourself, where do I even go? Where do I even start? Where do I even make a move? You start off by being positive to yourself, and you start telling yourself positive things, bruv. This didn't come from me. I can give you the name of the YouTuber and the link of who inspired me right now. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Because I give credit when credit's due, innit? When someone inspires you, you have to, you know what I mean? You gotta give them credit for it. And I want you guys to see the videos all that inspired me to inspire you to inspire you to making this video today. Because it always starts from something. We're not our own creators, if you understand what I'm saying. We create out of each other. Do you get me? So someone else creates, and then we just copy that and continue like that, and then put our own twist into it. You know what I mean? I don't like that idea of own. There's no such thing as own. Everything's already happened already. Do you get me? All that's happened is just that somebody else was kind enough to share, and now we got inspired, and all we done was just twist and put our own kind of thing in terms of like personality, or our own little twist of what we know and what we like and what we appreciate. All we've done is just dabbled into it. We just put our own little twist into it. But nobody actually owns anything. Nobody owns nothing. No one owns creativity. No one owns nothing. Everything that's happened was inspired by someone. So we all work from each other. So even though the world's trying to split each other up, it's just bringing us more together. Do you get me? Because that's what life's all about. It's all about being together and that. I don't fucking care about all this promotion bullshit, because all of that is just nonsense. It's just a time period and shit. This all counts, you know what I mean? What's happening right now counts, you know what I mean? That you're a valuable human being, bruv. Like, I know you're probably sitting in your room, you're probably sitting, I don't know where you are, you're probably in your house, probably shopping, you're doing something. But the one thing you gotta remember is that you're alive. Not only you're alive, but you're positive. Because many of us are alive, but a lot of us choose to go the negative route, and you know what I mean? But you're alive and you're positive, and that's enough. That's enough. Let me just tell you one thing. Remember that you're positive. You're lit. Like, even myself, you know what I mean? I'm going through some, you know what I mean, some nonsense. You get me? You're getting problems from work. You're getting problems with people. You're getting problems from, you know, you're just thinking about your life. You're thinking about the future. You know what I mean? Having a girl. You know, having kids. All this pressure, bruv. Money, future insurance. You know what I mean? All these things. You know what I mean? Your health. You know what I mean? You know, like, you know, your savings. Where you're gonna be in 10 years' time. All this pressure, bruv. Then you got social media, all this pressure. You know what I mean? You're seeing your friends living a little life, and you're thinking, I want to be like that. You know, all this pressure, bruv. All of this pressure. I feel you, man. I've got that pressure too. I'm feeling that. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, fuck that. I'm not perfect at all, bruv. I'm feeling the exact same pain, the same fear, the same anxiety, fam. I'm probably feeling so much anxiety out here, bruv. So much that I'm talking about it, because I don't see this as something as a joke, bruv. It's serious out here. People out here, I don't know about how people feel, but people out here are quiet, bruv. They're moving quiet, but they know already they're going through some mad anxiety, bruv. They're going home and they're upset, bruv. I don't know what many people are going through, but I know people are going through something, innit? No one isn't. Do you get me? Everyone is, bruv. And I will be honest with you, I don't give a fuck if I'm in my car. I may not have the best looking car. Who gives a fuck, bruv? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, yeah, I'm hearing it. I'm giving love out here to people that need it, bro. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, love was given to me. You know what I mean, when I didn't need, when I didn't, not even deserve. I can't even say that. No way. But love came to me when I didn't even know it was there, bruv. You know what I mean? And a lot of people supported me when I thought, you know, it was over, bruv. It was over. Do you get me? It's been a dark road. Do you get me? It's been a very, very fucking dark road. Do you get me? Dark road. It still is gonna be a dark road, but we just keep with a light head, bruv. You keep with a light head. You can't stop the dark road. It's just gonna happen, but you just keep with a light head, innit? You keep positive in that. That's it. And that's it, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say anything about the future, because I don't know. But what I know is that, bruv, Just keep positive, man. That's all you can do. You can keep a smile on your face. There we go. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit in and just be angry every day, man. Bun that, bro. You just gotta put a smile on your face, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't like the situation I'm in right at the moment. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I really like even here in London, bruv. I don't even think I even can take it anymore, bruv. Do you get me? It's just too much, bruv. Too much. I can't take it sometimes, bruv. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like, you know, I just want to bounce out and go somewhere else. You get me? Just go to another country, bruv. You know what I mean? But, you know, obviously with all this stuff going on, I don't even listen to that. Well, I'm not even saying nothing. I'm not even going to go in there like that, but they can't stop people at the day, bruv. You know what I mean? They can't stop no one, bruv. You know what I mean? Everyone's got to do what they got to do still, bruv. You get me? You get me? Like, I get it, but at the same time, bruv, everyone's got to live their life and that. Do you get me? They can't stop life. You get me? But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about this. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? It's oh man, if I could just invite you into my life, bruv. You know what I mean? And show you what I'm going through, bruv. You know what I mean? Man, you have a different perception of me, man. Seriously. Yeah, it's all bands. You coming out here, you're talking boom, 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 boom because it's in front of the camera. I know I'm looking away from you guys, but I'm just having a deep thought. When I have a deep thought, I start looking away and just start thinking in it because just like I'm just thinking, oh wow, I'm actually doing this. I'm actually exposing a bit of my life. Yeah, man, because I just feel like, yo, bro, bun it, man. Like, it's no point anymore. Everyone's out here. Everyone's just being fake, and that's what annoys me. Everyone's being fake out here, man. You get me? Everyone's being fake out here, fam. It's just too fake and it's annoying me, bro. Like, everyone's out here, everyone's got anxiety, everyone's got problems, bro. Like, everyone's all trying to pretend like they're living life, they're strong and all that. No one's strong, man. We're not strong. We become strong. We become strong when we become vulnerable and we accept our vulnerability. That's when you're strong, fam. You're not strong when you're just out here, just, you know what I mean, pretending, bro. Do you get me? Like, it's dead, bro. But anyway, that's it, man. I don't really care what people say. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want to say, put whatever you want in the comment section. Feel free in it, because in the day that's what it is. You know, I know I can't control that, but in the day, I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm just gonna say how I feel and how things are going. You know what I mean, it's just been a slow and not even been a slow. It's just been a mad day, man. It's just been a bit like it's been a bit mad, bro. It's just been mad. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't know, but sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I don't know if you guys get that day where you just feel to yourself that you're not even actually taken seriously, bruv. Like, you're not even taken seriously by anyone, bruv. Do you get me? Sometimes I just feel like that. Sometimes I feel like I just feel mad confused. I don't even know how things are moving these days. I don't even know how people are even hustling anymore. Like, I just look at it like I don't understand what's even going on. I just feel like, yo, I feel like I'm the last man. You know what I mean? I just feel like I'm that guy, bruv. I'm just like completely. I'm just lost. I mean, in the middle of lost, you know what I mean? Like, I'm lost of the lost, fam, you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm just trapped in lostivity, if that's a word, bro. I'm just lost, fam. Like, man, it's been rough, man. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's been fucking rough, man. You know me, I'm not that guy, man. Like, I'll give you what you want, but at the same time, I'm gonna be real with you and let you know what's going on, bro. Like, because it's not a joke out here, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's just long, man. It's long and it's depressing, man. Like, you just try your best just to be as strong as you can, man. But it's not easy, man. You know what I mean? It's not easy. You know what I mean? Just have so much fears, bro. You have so much fears in this life. You have so much fears, fam. So much fears. You're like, oh, it takes a lot to be vulnerable. No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't take a lot at all. I mean, people just don't want to be vulnerable because they're scared about their reputation. They're scared about things that doesn't matter anymore. I mean, I was a guy who cared about my reputation. I cared about the girls. I cared about all of that shit. You know what I mean? I cared about all of that. Don't get me wrong, time and time again I do care about it, but I started to learn to myself that all these people that all I cared about didn't even care about me, fam. They still don't. Do you get me? I cared about people and cared about things that didn't even care about me, fam. You know, sometimes, you know what I mean, you put your life to it, do you get me? And they didn't even care about you, do you know what I mean? And you just think to yourself, yo, like, what am I to you? You know what I mean? I'm just a piece of paper, bruv. I'm like, nah, man. I realized to myself, man, listen, I'm just gonna have to just say to myself, you know, bun all this, man. I'm betting all this shit, man. I'm betting all this shit. Yeah, man. Like, I watch movies. You guys see me watching doing movie reviews and all this stuff. But I just didn't want to talk about movies today. I just wanted to talk about something real, like something about life. You get me? Because, you know, it's a learning curve even for me. You know what I mean, just starting to think to myself. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Am I even being real? Am I even being real to people? Do you get me? Like, I know I can't always be real. I mean, there's a lot of things I gotta keep private. You can't, you know, I can't give everything out. But at least I just want to be at least a genuine person. People get an idea of who I am and that. You know what I mean? What I like and what I don't like, at least. Do you get me? I just don't know anymore. Do you get me? Like, I just thought to myself, like, raw, like, it's just mad, bro. It's like, I don't know. I don't even want to say I don't know. I hate saying I don't know because I do know. I just don't want to say it. Just got wishes in my mind, fam. I wish I could change things around, bruv. Maybe I can. I think I can. You got one chance to do so, right? Maybe I can. Maybe I will. Maybe it's time to. Right. I don't know. Well, I went there already. I went deep already. I went there. So. There you go, people. It's done. Take it easy. Have a good day. Even though you can't see me. Keep it going. Keep yourself blessed. Keep yourself happy. Stay at peace, innit? Because that's what it's all about. Peace and happiness. And that's it.